Okay. Looks like we are back with the final stream probably before Royal Court. I don't think I'll do 2 again today. Just so I have more time to prepare for tomorrow's. So we're gonna see how much we can sort of show off where this kingdom is going, where this save file is going before we have to end it and move on to the next. So, I don't think I have a son, so I don't know who this heir here is. Is that a younger brother? Whatever. Let's just continue. And make sure I got everything right. Yeah, I think so. It looks like I am indeed streaming. It didn't start. Come on, there we go. So there's one thing that we need to keep track of. Is I said I would name the next child Magnus. Okay. Alright. So, I believe we just inherited as King Fulki, Ritherson. We have no siblings, so this is our nephew who's our player right now. We're not married yet. 25, deceitful, humble, vengeful. Not good for piety. But, you know. That's fine, we have 2 kingdoms, Miklagarðaríki and Hellas. Claims on this duchy, so we could revoke this duchy if we wanted. We'll consider that. Alright, so one by one, we are still a witch, so we can host our grand rite. But to try to offset the fact that everybody hates us a little bit, we're gonna start with a pilgrimage. To Jerusalem. Lifestyle. We will probably do mostly schemer and torturer, but a little bit of seducer just because we don't have any children and we kind of want a lot on this character. So we'll do this for a bit and we'll switch over to skullduggery later. Okay. I unpaused, but we're really not done. Oh wow, this uncle is dying immediately. Well, I guess we'll give him the marshal spot, but he's not gonna keep it because he's about to drop dead. Steward, we don't have a powerful vassal who's good at stewardship. But we do have an okay spymaster. That'll help. For personal schemes, it would be nice to have the patriarch on our side, so you can start with that. We're not endorsed by the patriarch. Disabled building, that's just because we just inherited. It happens every time with the one barony. We can declare wars. Yes. The Byzantine Empire is weak right now. We could take advantage of that and war immediately. But I think we should do some of our decisions first that can only be done during peacetime. Heirs in line to inherit titles. Yeah, because our heir is this guy over here right now. Which, as nice as extra land is, we don't really want that land up there. It's kind of messy. I'm already kind of mad that we have this up here. So we'll just ignore that. And we'll figure out what works we can declare. We don't need the game's help on that one. There we go. We can go through these while everything is running. So domain, everything seems set. We're not done crop rotation yet, so we can't upgrade our land. That man is not a priest. Get him out of here. I should get in the habit of reading all the events, but I've seen that one so many times. I'm sure for Royal Court, it'll be very easy to read all the events because I will have no idea what's going on with all of them. There we go. Pilgrimage complete. It's not actually that far. We went from here to there. Oh, you can see my cursor. Good. Good, good. Died from wounds. Oh, we had a claim on this guy, I think. That's why we had, something like that. Rival died in our dungeon. Speaking of which, we should probably check out what's going on in there. What was that? We have 3 people. This child would be an alright knight. So we can keep him around. This person doesn't really serve any purpose. We don't have dark insights yet, so there's no real reason to like torture anybody. They're not married, so I can't actually get a ransom. Because they can't marry while in prison. We can just gain a weak hook. That might be useful later. Farewell. Alright, so a lot of what we're doing is waiting for children and marriage for that matter. We need a new marshal. Yeah, we knew that one was dying. I still don't know why we have this wrong religion mayor here. Can you convert, please? We don't care what he thinks of us. Let's get a favor hook on him. I don't think we can do anything with it because he's a mayor and not a baron. But his opinion of us really doesn't matter. Right, intrigue event. That lord over there is smiling at a maid across the hall with intimate familiarity, a possible affair. That lord on the other side of the hall is keeping to the walls, avoiding all conversations as well as eye contact. A secret to keep safe? Everyone is hiding something. with a practiced eye, even the smallest of details will show you the whole picture. Yeah, we get scheme resistance. I don't know how much that's going to affect. I really doubt people are scheming against us right now. There is a claimant faction. Person. The more the merrier. We're gonna play some tricks, since that's what we're good at. And get our stewardship perk. Remember that hook that I just talked about. We will absolutely, if we can get more stewardship perks, do extortion on this character. We're vengeful. Banis. Levy reinforcement rate. Yeah, that was not a good exposure to have, to be honest. Are we gonna get a better one? I don't know. Oh, my marriage is queen. Amelberga, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding. Okay, just wedding event. Hopefully that's a lot of money. Yeah, we want money. Alright, so the last event is, or the last decision is to call a hunt, so we'll do that first, before we declare war on the Byzantine Empire. Which, I guess I didn't explain why we're doing it. Felling a beast. Yeah, send it to the Pope. Demand payment from this guy. Yeah, so we got 15 bucks out of that hook. Okay. I swear fealty. No, sir. You're not as weak as I would expect. Do we have low control? Like, what's going on? We have less troops than I remember, but I guess our last character was better at martial, so maybe that's to be expected. Cousin here just grew a beard on the spot. Turned 18, that's how it works. Alright. Man, this is gonna be like a fairly large war for a small amount of land. It's just this island that we lost in inheritance. So we can see that Dire, we've got a couple of claims on counties that really don't matter to us. So yeah, just this county is rightfully ours. It's right next to us, so leave the hired soldiers behind. Oh, my spy master uncovers something. Oh, okay. That's not gonna matter. Wait, hello? Why can we hire the Holy Order? I mean, I'll do it, but why? Why are they helping us? We're fighting other Orthodox, aren't we? Oh, their ally is Massalian. Wow, they made a mistake with that. They're allied with people who are hostile to us. Really? Yes, of course. Male-dominated society. Only the woman goes to prison. Very funny. Alright. We don't really want your land right now. But a hook is useful. So we'll take it. Oh, there are their troops. We'll just chase them down later. If they start sieging something down. So there, we can just, perfect. Okay. So they are, they're sieging down our land, so... I'm gonna disband these, I don't think we need them, if we have the Holy Order on our side. Okay! Just cleaning up borders. Sort of a Chori war, to be honest. My student! Wow, my student is the King of Bulgaria. Who's also our dynasty. I didn't really try to do all of these, they just kind of happened. Bulgaria is in our control. The next generation of Wallachia is too. Bavaria is very much not. Oh, our patriarch doesn't like us. That's why we had less troops than before. Rival died? Oh, I guess I didn't like my uncle here. Okay. Oh, we finished that fight already. Took a Duke hostage. Both of you to see. There we go. It was only sending one of them. Probably because that's what I told it to do. We have the war target. We could leave some troops behind to defend it. But if they start sieging it, we can just walk over. So I don't know if we're going to do any more expansion. I kind of like our current borders after we take this little island. We might just do intrigue stuff. since we have so much money for bribes, and we have intrigue is our only good stat, and it's fantastic. Yeah, we'll do the offensive ones. I don't think anybody's gonna try to kill us. Though it would be nice to have a better spy master. Pretty sure that mute button worked. Okay, we're good. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we're gonna do a merge and split. So leave a couple troops behind to do the siege, and send everybody else over to stop this siege from happening. There's 2 months left. It's gonna take us 2 months to get there. Might have to spend a little bit of money on mercenaries to sort of hold them off. Bulgarian band. Oh, or we can just win the war. Yeah, while he's in our prison, no, we should just end it. We're vengeful, he hasn't wronged us yet. I mean, claiming this land belonged to him was sort of enough, to be honest. I'm not giving his daughter back until he pays the full price, though. We can declare wars, that doesn't matter. Oh my god, we're doing this shit again? We just got this land back, and now... Alright. As long as this kid doesn't die before he has children, we're fine. Just upgrade our contract here. There we go. Double check something. Yep. Looking good, I think. I believe that works. Yeah. I've heard that if you refresh the page after you've been watching for a minute, it improves the algorithm or some shit for YouTube, just by mistake. I don't do this as a job or anything, but I find it interesting that that exists. Yeah, so the only reason that I might that I would potentially try to take some land is because we have 2 counties in Epirus, and it would be nice to have the full duchy. But I don't really think it's necessary. So Okay, that's enough swaying. We have it's hard to get benefits from intrigue stuff without children. So, oh right. Um, okay. Well, step one. Um, demand conversion. Wow, we're really just gonna make this guy hate us. Nice. We're vengeful, so we don't want to bother like humoring people in conversation. Is that the implication there? Yeah, let's have an interesting conversation. Okay, wife still doesn't like us that much. I can try to sway her. Try to fix that. Gain the eager reveler trait. That changed our pose. I find quite funny. Oh, we can raise a runestone. No. We don't want to raise a runestone because we have good control everywhere. So there's nowhere to put a control growth runestone. We've almost got crop rotation, and then we can start doing the really medieval texts. Probably starting with communal government. We're really probably not going to finish any of them this stream. We got about 2 hours. Before I gotta go. Alright. Yeah, the problem with seduction schemes is nobody likes us. So we'll sway for a bit and then try to have more children. No, yes, the Franconians are great people. I very much care about your culture. Oh, Crete got taken by Niashari again. I figured this was in control of our dynasty, but it's such a small island and in such an inconvenient spot where if you're a Muslim faith, you can get holy warred by Byzantine vassals or the Byzantine Empire, though they don't declare small holy wars very often. And if you're Christian, you just get holy warred by the Egyptians. It's hard to rule this as your only kingdom. I think we're just going to ignore runestone stuff for a bit. Yeah, we need children before we can do much. Oh, yep, Slavonia did inherit Balatone, which is now called Samogi. Yeah. That's not how you pronounce that, but, you know, I tried. Okay. I hope he does well. He's just kind of chilling over here. No alliances, no wars. sort of a powerful duke to just have in our dynasty, helping with renown. I noticed that in the footage of Royal Court that I've seen, renown numbers get way higher than what I usually see other people do. Night for the 10th time, I find myself lounging next to a guttering fire with Yvette. Her company just feels so natural, so easy, like she's been staying in Miklagarð for years and such weeks. Well... the event is telling us that we like this woman, so... Sure. Oh wow, you really... Are you not gaining money? You're spending it. Okay. Well... Why are you in the dungeon? You seem like you could be... helpful to have around. The gardener. That could be a useful hook. You, we will move to house arrest. Oh no, never mind. We move nobody to house arrest. Nice, we got crop rotation. So we can do battlements now. And start upgrading our land. This person's probably just gonna die in the dungeon. I was gonna wait to torture until we had torture traits, but that's gonna be a while, so... Goodbye. Just do a little bit of execution, you know? Kidnapper. Okay. We have to start doing hostile schemes. There's really no point to murder right now, I don't think. Like, we can take a look around. But there's no, like, dynastic gain. As far as I know, there's no, like, random claimants. No, you're paying the full price. Man's trying to get out easy. No, right, because my heir is Slavonia. So he gave out some of his lands, looks like. Unfortunate, because he's gonna get better stewardship when he grows up. It's in the Liberty War. Okay. So let's do our upgrades. Harbor for development growth first. Even though it's less money. We're not in a rush to improve our income. We were raiding for so long without the ability to improve our land at all. Okay, that sway didn't work. So what we're gonna do is send a gift. Stop swaying. And try our luck. Is witchcraft easier? Yes, we'll do witchcraft first then. We'll convert her to witchcraft, which I believe will increase, will get a mutual opinion boost. And then we'll have a better chance for the seduction scheme. Ah, prank. Nice. Feast events. Yeah, something we could do is... No, there aren't any, like, powerful female rulers around. If we were gonna put our dynasty on the throne of somewhere, because we're male... Oh, are we a little bit paranoid? We're gonna look into it. See if her wife is cheating on us, but... Oh, I could absolutely be doing useful things with this time. Right, right. This event is bugged, and she always finds out. No matter how good your intrigue is. If you try to look into whether someone is cheating or not, they always find out. Of course, I trusted you all along. Yes. I'm just paranoid and have trust issues. I mean, I don't have either of those. Yep, so these two siblings here need to have children so that we don't lose land when one of them dies. Such a mess. Holding on to this county. Inheritance for it is so bad. Okay. So we're going to have one child. We're going to try to use intrigue to put our descendants on the thrones of other places. Now, we're not going to see the fruits of that labor. But I think it's a good way to end the campaign, so that tomorrow we can do royal court stuff. The largest fox I've ever seen. Even if the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. Yep. He deserves the credit for this. My trustworthy spy master. Very trustworthy. Just increase taxes. Yeah. Don't want to make any more promises. We're gonna move our chancellor down so that we can have this chancellor instead. Yeah. My cousin thinks he deserves one of my counties. No. There's an alternative way of dealing with that, which is, she's just making up her own mind, yep. The alternative way of dealing with it is give him the county and then just get it back from him. Take the hook and then just, like, revoke the title back. Oh, she wants to name the child after me. That's nice. Prince Folky Folkeson. Okay. So this is where we pause and try to find out if there is a manipulable throne that we can put that child onto. Bulgaria and Wallachia and Slavonia are all our dynasty. Remember that. I guess we don't need to pause while we do this. Great Pox, wow. They have this heir. Okay, well, whatever's going on over there is a mess, because the heir is inbred, the king has smallpox. Or great pox, sorry. So... that's not gonna go well. If we're not gonna declare war on the Byzantines again, we could play nice with them. The only problem is that this would be a an alliance with them, which we really don't want. But this marriage with the third princess, if we kill these two, then we could put the Byzantine Empire in our dynasty. Now, the one problem with that is that the Byzantine Empire is really unstable when they don't have Byzantium. So, like, it probably wouldn't stay in our dynasty. Yeah, most of these kingdoms are pretty unstable, to be honest. Alright. East Francia works. We need a daughter, though. I'll pin this kid. Yeah, so what we need is more children. So we're gonna see how that goes. We need daughters, and like a lot of them. fertility boost before we start going for twice schemed. We don't have a ton of schemes to go for. We could do abductions to force marriages. Sure, let's take that route, actually. Okay, too far away. So East Francia, let's say... Okay, we can't abduct... It doesn't work on this guy, because he has land already. This kid. Yeah, the problem with only having a son... My spies will uncover this in no time. Budding interest, nice. So that's 75% success rate now. Yeah, with a son, there needs to be a daughter who's inheriting. It doesn't happen very often in Catholicism or a lot of or like any of the religions that we could interact with reasonably. We're not Taoist, so... I must focus on my own marriage. Yeah, you know what? We do need to focus on our own marriage. Sardinia down here. This guy is the heir. All right. Alive. We are going to look for people of our dynasty that we can invite to court. Unmarried, female. Can't invite. Can't invite, yeah. Okay. Doesn't need to be top realm. There we go. That's one to invite to court. Religion, entertainment, learning. I'm gonna go with entertainment. Yeah, was great. Her diplomacy is higher and has diplomatic traits. Doesn't really have any learning traits. Shot in the dark. I still don't know how that event really works. See if there are any more. Okay, 21 is probably as reasonable as old as we're gonna get. So we're gonna abduct this kid. This 23-year-old here, and try to force him into a marriage with one of our relatives. United in marriage, we are now united in heart. Nice. That will increase fertility, probably. I believe so. Pay a hunter. Abandon the idea. Yeah, so this guy is inheriting the kingdom of Sardinia. It's not a strong kingdom. I don't know if it's stable in any way. It looks sort of stable by virtue of the counts being pretty weak individually. Fornicator. Oh, okay. Has cancer. No, yeah, you can leave if you want. Oh my god. Scandinavian adventure in 987 taking land. Wow. Added. One letter off of ADHD down there. We don't need to take any of those risks. We're trying to abduct somebody, and we have the literal spy master helping us. Another son. Total fur. Okay. Still no daughters. See that there's a power struggle in this duchy between the two counts. Otherwise occupied. They can fight each other, whatever. Yeah, Bulgaria is very much under our dynasty's control for the foreseeable future. However, are they fighting Wallachia? Oh. Well, Wallachia isn't really in our control yet, so I don't mind that fight happening. We don't need to interfere. Wow, Wallachia already lost. Or already won. That was fast. King Radoslav of Wallachia won, yeah. Highway attack. Yes, yes, soon he'll be at my mercy. Oh, wow. The 15% chance triggered twice. We had an 85% chance of success and an 85% chance of secrecy, and we failed both. I know if you succeed, the secrecy doesn't count, but if you fail, the secrecy still matters, right? Okay, we have to try again. Existence of the plot has been discovered. Damn. That's the thing with intrigue, is that you never deal with absolutes. So we're gonna do a couple of bribes to up that chance a little bit. And try to get the scheme done faster. We'll support schemes too. Yeah. Okay. Still no daughters. A sister here died in childbirth of this kid, who now is allied to the Duke of Nitra. That's a good alliance. Man, I hope he keeps doing well. Give me 1 year and I will press your claim. I need to find a way to keep her at court. And up speed. I need to remember to keep upgrading land. Now that we finally have the tech to do it. We got our intrigue perks. I don't think any of these are gonna matter. Yeah, so try to get to twice schemed so we can get through everything faster. Okay. 2 months, it could happen in 1. Oh, we do have a daughter, Roggenfeather. Okay. This kid. This isn't intrigue. This is sort of cheating, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, this is sort of cheating since he's not taking into account that this person's going to inherit eventually. That's fine. We would just kill people to get him on the throne if he wasn't first in line. Keep an eye on this one. Charming. Alright. Soon he'll be at my mercy. Are you fucking kidding me? We failed 3 consecutive 85% chances. Huh. Okay. Do we just give up on this one? Like, there's no way we're gonna get it now. I don't have another way to get him to our court. Okay. We'll try somewhere else. Do you have Scandinavian elective? No. That's just, it's male only, and he only has daughters. So this definitely won't work. We won't be able to put a son on the throne, because it's male only over there. They're too far away anyway, we can't do anything with them. That's sort of the thing about this position. It's a little bit unfortunate. Wow, really? Practice duel. We lost the knight. Download the beta. If you mean the multiplayer beta, you do it through Steam, the launch settings. If you mean like the Royal Court, like the early access Royal Court that some people are playing, I don't have it. It's a media copy, so you need to be like a reviewer or a content creator or something like that. I don't really know what the process is. Alright. Same stuff. Oh my god. We're really gonna make enemies for no reason here. We don't dislike this guy, so even though this is stressful, we're gonna do it anyway. And modify his contract. Oh, we can't. Okay, we can demand a payment though. Oh, get this dumb mayor out of my face. Convert. Why are you still the wrong religion? No, I'm not giving you a weak hook. Uninvited guests. The more the merrier. Yep, all good. Same stuff as before, but this time we get a diplomacy lifestyle perk. We can make all of our children better this way, or a payment gain from send gift is actually really big for intrigue. To like set up marriages with gifts. So Italy is already under our control. Here we go. We get stressed no matter what we do here. Yeah. We're gonna be quiet. Okay. So we're doing this abduction to try to get a son on the throne. First of all, do we need to do this abduction? No. We can just do the marriage. Yeah. So she's currently the heir to Sardinia, and the only way that would change is if this guy had more children. And the easiest way to make sure he doesn't have children is to either kill him, abduct him, or abduct his wife. So which is the easiest of those? Probably abducting his wife, right? No, murder is easier. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a murder. We'll bribe the spy master to help us. This time it's a 95% success rate. That's why you do murderous when you can, instead of abduction. This will put, like, a literal child on the throne. So it might not be, ideal. My spy master approached me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. Sprinkle top of something, say a gift for King Lurku. It leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and humorous. Yeah, let's give him a gift. Not feeling well, but he's a blade master, so it's actually not hurting him that much. We got another son here. Maybe strong and wise. I'm pretty sure we will have an alliance with this child. Oh! What killed you? Old age. What? Okay. Well, 1-year-old's on the throne. But our dynasty is on the road to inherit. So we've got Bulgaria. We had Wallachia, but yeah, we have Wallachia, but they're like 2 counties right now. If you look at like Dynasty of Many Crowns, we have 3 independent rulers: Miklagarðaríki, Bulgaria, and Wallachia. 3 independent kings. That's sort of what I use Intrigue for, is for like Dynasty of Many Crowns stuff. But since so many of the people in our diplomatic range are religions that we can't interact with, the Kabarites, Ashari, Mowaladis, Aedi, I don't know how realistic it is to get that many kingdoms. study the art of scheming. I need to be stressed out for that event. I forgot about it. Another a boar. My wife, Queen Umbra, dresses for me to join her in the chase. As we're hitting the farmland, she turns around and ties my shirt over my head. Yes. Okay. That'll up our fertility higher as well. Try to have more daughters. The wars that we can declare don't really matter. God will judge these sinners. Yeah, there's an extramarital affair going on. Doesn't really affect us. We can't force this guy into a matrilineal marriage, but we might be able to force one of his brothers and then kill the rest of them. Or make the oldest daughter inherit. It's not male only, it's only male preference. We can always break the betrothal if this isn't going well. It seems like a lot of work for something that might not pan out, though. You know? Little bit of a hot tip. Great Moravia often uses house seniority law. So this doesn't work at all with them. You cannot put another house on the throne through marriages. It will always be someone of their house. Unless you declare war to change the ruling house. This is not a, yeah. Yeah, he's a ruler. We're not doing much. Okay, Slavonia, he is gonna have a child. Wife is pregnant again. Nice, okay. Maybe a daughter, Bulgaria. His kid inherited, and now he's in a war. He's attacking. His father declared war and then died instantly. Yeah, there really aren't that many kingdoms around. Wow. Italy we've got set up. Bavaria we don't. East Francia is barely within range. Lotharingia isn't in range. I do play on lower diplomatic range, so part of this is my fault, but I like the lower diplomatic range. I think it's a neat limitation. Give me a second to just remove the important soldiers before we can help with this war. There we go. These guys stay behind. They are our adventuring troops. We've already lost almost 500 of them. what's the line of succession here? Oh, my wife is... This man dies. Yep, this man dies. We want our wife to inherit Bavaria. I didn't even think of doing that. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to bribe some folks. Bavaria is big enough that we'll find some people to bribe. To speed this up as much as possible, because we need this to happen. There we go, 95%, 13 months. I think it can go faster. So we'll bring in another. The heir to Bavaria is also this guy, the Duchy of Augsburg, so we also get that to be our wives. Even if this doesn't work, we're just gonna keep murdering to make this happen. Ragnhildur. Okay, yeah. So that'll be this marriage, and we're gonna have to pin all this stuff. Send gift. That gift perk really coming in clutch there. Arranged marriage, daughter, matrilineal. Okay. So we'll have to put this kid on the East Frankian throne. So we'll keep him pinned. I don't remember why we had that guy pinned. Was it because we were gonna declare war? Right, we were gonna declare war on him, and then we did at the start of the stream, I remember now. Oh, we lost it again. For fuck's sake. We're gonna have to declare war on the Byzantines again. Oh no, my vassals are already doing it. Sorry, what war did we just join? Oh, because we just allied with East Francia. They were already in a war. Oh, I guess we should finish this siege that we started. We took a prisoner. Nice. We've got an independence faction. Wow. Mostly the Greeks want to be independent. This guy's not obese. Okay. Oh, another war. We were just there. Alright. She's actually getting a ton of land from these wars. Because people are rebelling against her. We might have, like, actually really helped this kingdom by helping with those civil wars. Wife is pregnant again. We don't have plans for a third daughter right now. We could maybe do like an abduction over here. Would help if this guy had a kid to abduct. No, we'll do it ourselves. I think we're getting this. 3 months is going pretty slow. Spy master over there must be competent. I hope it would, hope it ends eventually. Nice! Carmen will attend a local celebration at Miklagarð, and I happen to know that he's a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure he never walks out again. This'll be easy. What has been lost, I can rebuild. Okay. So, the Carling dynasty has family connections. So it's actually tough to murder them. We can try again, though. It's gonna be tough. To not get discovered. Yes, no, please, help the spy master. Scheme discovered. God damn it. Okay. Okay. This guy. Nice. Okay, we got him in. And I think we can get this guy in as well. With 2 bribes. Yep, there we go. If they refuse by 24 or less. Okay. So that's it. How close does that get us? 93%. We have to. If that doesn't work, we're doomed from the start. If we fail, we can try an abduction to try to get it to work out anyway. We don't have a guardian for our heir. He's doing intrigue. It's just gonna be us. We're a heavy intrigue kingdom now, I guess. It's 8 months and now 4 months with our siege engines. Okay. There's always a chance that they... Oh, we lost an agent. The new Duke of Austria. And Duke of Carinthia. We can get that man. Another daughter. Home further. Okay, we don't have plans for this daughter. There are a couple abductions that we could do. There's this kid. in Zaporizhia. Oh, look at that. Twice schemed. Let's do that abduction. So this kid is in line for the throne. So let's just put him in our court. So we control his marriage. That's not a kingdom, right? That's just a duchy. No, it is a kingdom. Yeah, that works. We were the ones who converted them to that religion, if I recall correctly. Because we held some of their land, and we converted it before it went back to Yarpod. Actually, sure, we got a new knight. Oh, this is stressful. This murder would be so big if we got it to happen. Alright. The other war is going to end. And then we can just band without walking back. Oh, we lost another agent, but I think we're still fine. I don't know if we can speed this up any faster. We're so close. 4 months, we just need them to not figure out who's scheming. I don't know how good their spy master is, but our intrigue is super high, so it feels like they shouldn't be able to catch us. Okay, so it takes an average of 3 months at this point, but it could happen immediately, right? Yes. Alright, wine aficionado. Try again. This will be easy. And he's dead. Okay. We have to pin you. To make sure this guy doesn't have any secret children. Oh well, she remarried instantly. I think we're probably fine. So now my wife is first in line, so all that needs to happen now is the king has to die. Yeah. That way he can't have any more children. Get a couple bribes in. A couple ambitious folk. We've got the money. Oh, is the independence faction rising up again? Oh boy. Okay, that's probably overkill for agents there, but... for this abduction, we just need to get the Spy Master on board. We'll be set. Dangerous faction, yes. Independence. You, I will grant independence. I don't want you anyway. So... then we can send a gift to our spy master, try to get him out of the faction as well. Or I think this guy's more likely to leave. gonna fight us. Alright. I will not be threatened. We lost our spy master. We got a new one. And let's make sure he likes us. Wow, can't believe it's actually happening. Alright. They control a lot of land. So we're probably going to have to do a lot of sailing, which means a lot of casualties. Which means we're going to leave the hired soldiers behind. Ooh, my plot to murder the king has been discovered. There's no rush for this one, so even if it fails, it's not a massive deal. He just needs to die before he can remarry. Okay. I'm gonna catch these. Oof. Minus 41. Yeah, we're losing way more troops than we realistically need to. I'm gonna call in allies. Bavaria and East Francia. Excellent. Alright. Can abduct this kid. Perfect time to strike. Nice. Okay. So now we... Oh, we can't recruit primary heirs. I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, this is probably for nothing then. Yeah. We can just keep him in house arrest. The thing is, they're gonna have more children. Okay, Italy's coming in. 200 gold. I think we paid more than that. Hey, decentralized rule. Okay, so we can befriend vassals now. To keep them on our side, which we will do with our spy master. There were Sicilian Ashari populists targeting us. Did we have land in Sicily? I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, the war leader's over here, so that's where we're gonna head. And since it's independence, if we take even one county from them, we're holding the war target. since the war target is all of their land. Knights and peasants. Okay. Well, we're not making this any better. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Okay. It failed. Alright. Problem is if she dies. Well, if she dies first, then our wife will become a vassal of Bavaria. And if that happens, then we have an agent on the inside, who might be able to help us. Oh, another daughter. Holy. Are we already out of things to do with all of these daughters? So we can't scheme against him for a while now. We can still abduct him. Yeah, well, we have to try it. So... we can get some people in on this. Got all this money, may as well use it for something. And if inheriting Bavaria, which we will probably just use... to like give away to dynasty members. So we don't really want Bavaria. Okay, 68%. We can up that, right? No, we can't, really. Alright. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so they're gonna try to fight us. We... have allies on the way. They're taking a weird route. Scheme discovered. Okay, that's not gonna work. I just have to hope for good luck on that one. Hope he can't get another son. Alright. In order to get our candidate on the throne of East Francia, we need to kill these two kids. So I'm gonna both at once hammer them out. Let's go. They both have spy masters who don't like them. Alright, our heir can be paranoid, ambitious, or sadistic. Is sadistic a sin? Yes. Then we'll go for ambitious. Alright, we caught some troops out there. We have the war goal, so we can just keep fighting them, and we'll eventually win. They look like they're struggling to decide where to go. Our best commanders are on their side in the Civil War, so... This guy doesn't have any money. Wow. Oh wow, we are losing a lot of allied combatants because we don't have good commanders for this. Second son doesn't have a guardian. My wife can do it. And our daughter is doing martial. Maybe she could be a shield maiden. Sure. I really don't need to... Man. I completely forgot you can't recruit people's primary heirs. We literally have to wait for him to have a second heir, and then... Or can we not recruit, like, landed people's children? I don't remember how it works. Hitting for distraction. The woman in charge of cleaning the clothes of Prince Archambault's guards brought to me. No one will knows they're tampering with the clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted. Yep, we can gain progress. Pay some money. Grind those rose hips. Spymaster died. A little bit inconvenient when we're trying to do murders here. We need spymasters. So I'm gonna split off a smaller army to siege and then send everybody else over here. We can get Schemer now. Nice. Regular habits. Yes, have somebody watching me at all hours. Actually, what does this do? Oh, I hate this. It's really hard to see this. Scheme power up. It doesn't gain progress, so I don't think there's a reason to do it. Do we have somebody who can siege quickly? Do. Try to catch them out here. I think they're gonna get to sea before we can catch them, but maybe not. Maybe we will catch some of them? No, doesn't look like it. Whatever. Once we win the siege, we win the war anyway. Now this land isn't in our dynasty's control, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, bon appetit, Archambault. Is revoke it and give it to our children. Okay, yeah, because they're Carling dynasty, that's gonna take a couple tries. Carlings specifically have spec'd into us not being able to do this. Which is a shame. us. We're ill. We don't have a physician. Do we have a good physician at court? Our patriarch is pretty good. Do the bare minimum. Okay. Our knights all dying may have been partially because we didn't have a physician. I like how I have all this money and I still won't click the search for a physician button because it's so expensive. A tragedy, truly. I'm pretty sure this won't work because he's curling, and then we have to try again. Alright. So our prisoners, these 3 dukes, who all have a decent chunk of land. Revoke. Put our dynasty in control. Revoke. And revoke. Okay. So we have 3 sons. The first one's inheriting. The second one is currently getting the Kingdom of Hellas. So I'm going to grant him this land. We don't really need this land. So it would be fine if it split from us, and then we would just have 2 kingdoms in our dynasty. But, you know, we might do something to stop that later, too. Depends how I'm feeling. Then this second major duchy here, which only has 3 counties in it. We'll go to this son. I was gonna say we can always have more sons, but that isn't necessarily true. But, there they go. And then this vassal can have this duchy that we just got, and then we need to transfer. And ransom. Alright, let's modify some contracts. So they pay us properly. Then, this guy is still our direct vassal. Yes. 2 counties. Where's the other one? Is it up here? No. Over there. I'm gonna ransom him out, and whatever happens, happens. He doesn't seem like it's that important. I kind of want his land to split so we can grant independence to this land over here that we really don't want. I think he just holy ward for that 1 county. proximity test can't be trusted. Then defend your honor. We actually want Harald to be on our side. Want them to fight and defend the honor of your king. Oh, what would I do without you, Harald? Look, we wanted that guy to die, and then he died. How convenient. Look at that. Oh. You can get out of my sight, too. Nope. You gotta pay full price at least. If we look at succession, we're only losing the kingdom of Athens right now. Which isn't the worst. Household efforts. Yeah, wife deserves all the credit. Lovely idea, Katharina. After her mother, okay. Who's still alive. I don't know what we can do to make her live longer. We don't care about this mayor. So we'll make fun of him a little bit. Yep, so Italy is set up to be in our dynasty in 2 generations. Sardinia is going to be in our dynasty next generation, and we're already getting renown from being a king by marriage. Oh wait, we will. One emperor by marriage. Oh wow, look at that. The Byzantine Empress is actually our dynasty somehow. Guess that happened. That wasn't us. Yeah. Just make sure we're still watching what's happening over here at all times, because it's very important. We can't scheme for another 8 years, and she's not going to live that long. I don't even know if he's going to live that long. Especially, oh, I can't fabricate a hook because we're already trying. We're already doing 2 schemes. But if we fabricated a hook, we could maybe control who he remarried. To make it somebody who can't have children. Or is unlikely to have children, at least, before he dies. What's going to be such a dangerous place, Prince Archimbald? Prince Archimbald left his world by the bandit's blade, and the bandits are hunted by all. Nice. Okay. So now this murder just has to happen, and then my preferred candidate succeeds. Nice. Okay. For Bavaria, we will fabricate that hook. And we're gonna pin our mother-in-law here. Because when she dies, we need to essentially instantly set up a marriage. Oh, a lost child in the forest. What a shame. And they say children are the future. We're not sadistic, so we get stressed from that. Alright. And there we go. Now he's the heir of West Francia. And also matrilineally betrothed to my daughter. Alright, so that's East Francia set. Bavaria, we're close. Bavaria's not quite set. Bulgaria's already in our dynasty. Wallachia already in our dynasty. Sardinia will be next generation. Ooh, a bot. Oh, you know, I've made it when the bot's showing up. You know you're doing well when a bot shows up in the stream. Commercial content. I forgot to name one of the children Magnus. That was the whole thing I was gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do a grandchild then. This kid is Magnus in spirit. We're being called in to help Bavaria. We actually want him to lose this war. Because then he'll be deposed and our wife will inherit. We'll actually decline that. Does our dishonor come at a cost? I wonder. Look forward to this. Okay. Yep. Bulgaria is our dynasty. Wallachia is our dynasty. There was a murder. We don't care about this murder. My silence has a price. Bavaria, our wife is the heir, so there's a pretty good chance. Oh. Okay. She committed suicide when we missed it. Okay. We can't have this woman having children. I think abduction is the easiest way to accomplish that. Or murder. I'm gonna try murder first. Murder is just easier. And if we know exactly when she's going to die, then we can get a replacement for her much faster. The Duke of Austria is healthy, so we can invite him. Unpause, and that'll max out everything, yeah. Wow. The King of Moldavia's accidentally, it seems like, shit-talking his wife. one of those events that is really confusing if you haven't seen the other side of it. It's a better event in multiplayer. Why do I have? Sure. Messenger pigeon is success chance. We don't need success chance. We only need murder progress. Farewell, my marshal. Curses. We're not stressed enough to study the art of scheming, so we're just gonna have to... Oh, that was the fabrication scheme. He doesn't like us much. Oh, right, because we were directed to culture defense war. We can fix that with a gift, you know. Just doing some fabrication. All right. Use a house we cook on. Alright, we're demanding payment from a vassal in the realm. Duke of Tuscany still can't afford his way out of prison, but he's getting there. Player heir, zealous, brave, or calm. Calm is good. If he's going to be doing intrigue focus, it's a good idea. Nice. Okay. Intrigue lifestyle will probably do some torturing stuff later in life. This guy still can't pay. Doesn't have all the money. Or Duke of Tuscany. Fabricate hook failed. Okay, we're gonna give up. Murdering this guy would be so much more effective. We can't do it for another 6 years. Oh right, my wife has left court. She's over here now. Level of splendor up. Nice, nice, nice. Man, we look intimidating. We wanted him to lose that war, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. The attackers just don't have allies. Alright. Airline to inherit titles. Yes. My wife's titles, of course. Send a little gift to the king here so he likes us better. You are not a Carling, so you're much easier to kill. So what I'm gonna do in preparation for this is, earlier, I was inviting people to court, for marriages, and it didn't work out. However, we can invite people to court. Okay, no. Everybody's a bit on the old side. I would be concerned. Okay, I'd be concerned about you dying if I tried to set up that marriage. She's fine though at 62. There's an alternative though. It's easy. Cask of wine. Queen Burger is dead, walled up, and soon to be forgotten. She followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, she fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the new wall in my basement. And then we set up a new marriage for you. What? Update. Please? Alright. So now we should be able to... What? It's not working. Offer to join war. Okay, I already said no, so I can't. Can I not arrange marriage with you? Because... What is this madness? What is going on? Is there like a... Is it like a grace period? Or did they already send out a marriage proposal? Or... What is going on here? Invite to court. Arrange marriage. Okay, what if I... Okay, did this change? I could have sworn... Why is she the only option? Oh, there goes that plan. All we did was buy some time. I guess they know what's up. Okay. I was gonna... The thing with intrigue is it's heavily intertwined with abusing the game mechanics. Convert to witchcraft, I guess. Oh, the priest is giving us money. Oh god, he's got smallpox. Okay, he might die, but he's probably gonna die before he has another child then. Oop. His wife is sterile and has smallpox. Yeah. Our wife is gonna be the Queen of Bavaria. Pretty much for certain. The heir here, he's got vengeful, chaste, and stubborn. We're not gonna do an election, so we can do vengeful if we want, but since we're already a vengeful character, I think we'll have him be stubborn, just so he's different. It's still a good trait. I wanted to finish this generation, but I think we kind of get the point. Is Bavaria is about to be under our control. No, he's not dying, but his wife is, you know... Oh, she might die. Damn it. We need this guy to die. That's the problem we're having. Sure, we'll honor this alliance. That's an important one. Yep. Oh, Ireland got formed. Look at that. East Francia is about as far as we can get. He deserves to make up his own mind. Alright, his wife survived, and she's sterile, so he's probably not going to have any children. Now I can show him my true self. Now that we're both witches. See, we're good friends. Wandering hearts. Nope. Get out of here. Oh. No, thank you. This guy is just saving up money to get out of prison. It's been forever, man. How are you still stuck in there? I'm doing a good job of forgetting to do these upgrades. Not really like a climactic finale. It would be nice if we could just see her take the throne before the stream ended, for God's sake. Now we're being called into another war in East Francia? Sure. Poster Grand Raid. Have some fun in the meantime. And we get an intrigue lifestyle perk from it. Nice, Divine Retribution. Who's in prison right now? Oh, it sure sucks to be you, doesn't it? Not done with you quite yet. And torture. Oh. We captured some people. Was that a fight? It was probably a fight. And Dreadgate increase. Wife is pregnant again. We could have not exposed ourselves and then tried to blackmail him. But it seems like he's not going to have any children. Like, he's 58. She's barren. Like, it's not looking good for them. Sure. My heir is a witch now. Okay. We've got East Francia, we've got Sardinia, we've got Typhus. Oh boy. Our physician is not good enough to treat typhus. It's too late for caution. Disastrous mistreatment. Oh boy. This man goes into prison. And we get a new patriarch who will be our new physician. Well, we're dying. So I guess this is the end of the generation. So let's set some things up before we die, I guess. We've only got a couple days left to live. Oh, we're really dying to typhus right now. Okay. Our succession is clean. The only thing is we're losing the Kingdom of Hellas to our brother. If we want it back, we can take it back. If we don't want it back, whatever. It's not a big deal. Just this little bit of land. Who really cares? So the last marriages for our daughters, we have 3 unmarried daughters to get marriages for. This is one of them, I guess. To at least get some renown from having a... It's not even good. Like, you're not the ally. You're not... No. Because this guy could just have more, like, better children. Not more children. Like, better. Both. More and better. How about this kid? Okay, no. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting much out of this. Unfortunately. We have to do this one. We just don't have anything better. We're struggling to get 1 marriage, never mind 3. Okay, Italy, Bavaria, we're pretty sure is set up. That we're gonna inherit Bavaria at some point. Italy's set up. So is Sardinia. Yeah, that's all the major kingdoms, eh? I mean, the Byzantine Empire, since... we're, like, about to die. And this alliance isn't gonna stick around. We could do this. Oh, wow. Minus 263. Too many alliances. That's not helping. Yeah, I think we'll just have to leave those sisters unmarried and have our son deal with them. Alright. Now we just wait to die. It looks like pretty much like every kingdom that we could manage is gonna come under our dynasty's control. It's just a matter of time. And time we don't have, because tomorrow is Royal Court. So be it. Disband all. Things that we're doing before we're dying, apparently. Recruiting a knight. Let me just quickly report. The spam comment. There we go. I don't know if reporting it helps at all. Another daughter. We have enough of you. Alright, I said I was gonna name somebody Atlas, right? Let me double check to make sure. It was gonna be a grandson, but Magnus is the one. Alright. The last born child of the series is named Magnus. It's not a son, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately, it would have been a mess of inheritance if we had a son right now. Are we gonna survive typhus? Am I a clown? I think I might be a clown. Well, we're not getting that marriage anyway. Oh my god. We lived. Okay, never mind. I still have to go in like a couple minutes. So I guess we're not finishing this generation. You cannot keep secrets from me, dude. I don't. I'll send some of my hair. That sounds like something this man would do. I found his cookbook. Alright. We found a cannibal. We throw him in prison. Anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna die of typhus. Relief she liked the gift. Good. Her opinion of us doesn't really matter, though. Because it's already maxed out. But yeah. As a summary, we've got conversion inheritance, so Bavaria is being inherited by us since my wife is the heir. Sardinia is being inherited by us since my son's wife is the heir. I don't know if we'll keep that land. If we would keep that land, probably not. Knowing me, I would give it to a dynasty member, like a second son or something. Third son, maybe. Just because it's messy. East Francia will be under our dynasty's control when this guy's firstborn inherits, since it will be my daughter's matrilineal child. Then Bulgaria is already under dynasty's control, so is Wallachia. I don't know if there's any more around here. I don't know if we care. And there's the heir. They grow up fast. Galicia Volna is not under our control. We tried. An attempt was made. Italy will be as well. because the heir is matrilineally betrothed to her family. But Italy also fell apart. So who knows, really, what's going to happen over there. So yeah, that's the intrigue character of the playthrough. Setting up all those marriages. We might be able to do more if we had more time, but I've got to go. So that concludes the series. I'll probably start scheduling the Royal Court announcement on YouTube for tomorrow's stream. It might be early. I'm gonna try for earlier in the morning. We'll see, and then I'll try to do either multiple streams or like either multiple streams or like one extended stream where I take small breaks to go get food. Because I'm not doing a ton tomorrow. And that'll be the Duchy of Aragon is the current plan, unless I make some sort of revelation that changes that. So yeah, if you're still watching, I'll see you then. Otherwise, hopefully sometime in the future. Who knows? Whatever, I'm out of things to say. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. See you next time.